A new chef is taking Kansas City by storm. It's Chef Michael Corvino, the new executive chef of The American, and we're honored to have him on the show today. So welcome to the show and welcome to Kansas City, my friend.
Well, thanks for having me.
You bet. Okay, well, what are we making today?
We're making a salad. It's kind of summer, a vision of trail mix, fruit and nuts and fresh citrus elements.
I love it.
It's just fun.
I see some quinoa. Let's get started.
Absolutely. What we did is we're cooking quinoa, which is very simple. You cook it like pasta. Lots of water. Cook your quinoa till tender. And then very important at the end, if you add your sugar and salt at the beginning, it will never get tender, right?
Okay.
So we end up with kind of semi-sweet quinoa, and then we're frying it at about 300 degrees.
Well, there you go.
You got to fry it low so it gets a nice golden brown.
Quinoa is super, super healthy, but not necessarily when you fry it. But I'm intrigued to see what happens here.
Well, then I fried a little bit up earlier. It gets nice and crispy as it sets out. So it's kind of like cereal, right?
Okay.
It's fun.
It's fun. So we're going to let this crisp up a little bit.
We're going to let this fry. It has to sit a little bit at room temperature. Then we made, a citrus curd. It's not technically citrus curd because I made it healthier. So the egg isn't in there. The sugar isn't in there. There's just a touch of honey. And we use agar-agar, which is a gelatin substitute, to gel it. And we get this kind of gel here, right?
Oh, look. Check that out. Yeah.
Then we puree it smooth, add a little basil oil, and we end up with citrus curd. So it's got the same texture, same mouthfeel, but...
That's pretty. I'm totally motivated to see how this turns out. Okay,
absolutely.
So we put it all together. Did you bring us some spring greens? What is that? Spinach?
I did. Prairie Birthday Farm. So we're really lucky here to have great farmers, great product, and she builds this natural prairie. So really spicy herbs, flavorful herbs, little immature seeds, blooms. It's amazing. So
okay, what's your new menu like at The American?
It's very ingredient oriented, just looking for fun, creative ingredients, and I really like to try to keep things light, bright and flavorful, not heavy.
And what's your favorite thing to cook with, chef? Do you have a favorite ingredient or dish?
There's so many. It's like seafood, lobster, things like that. But then, I'm making my own gochujang right now, which is a fermented Korean chili paste. It's delicious. It's like sweet, sour, and spicy, and it's fun.
I love it. Okay, well, let's start plating and let's build your salad, your super fabulous salad.
And so with this, the whole kind of thinking summer trail mix, we made fruit leather with the dates.
Fruit leather?
Yeah, so we're looking for different textures. We aerated some goat cheese. It's just whipped with a little coconut milk.
Look at you, chef, aerating goat cheese. That is crazy talk. This is totally inspired. Look at this. Well,
and then we're gonna keep the kind of different textural things going, right? So we've got just kind of chunky as-is goat cheese, so you get both little textures, right?
Do you need me to stir your quinoa at all?
Just a little bit, but it's low and slow, so it gets not too dark. Gets golden brown and crispy, right?
Cool.
So we've got the little dates. We put the dates in a couple different forms as well.
Well, this is coming together nicely. We've got about a minute left, so let's take a look, see what we've got.
Citrus curd.
There's your citrus curd made with a little honey. I was listening.
That's the bright, acidic piece. It's very important for the salad. Arugula, we pureed a little bit with olive oil. So you get that like spicy, herby olive oil thing going on. When
you said you were going to build a salad, you are indeed building a salad.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Ground pistachio.
Okay.
And we got it really fine and chunky, so you get like really a different mixture of pistachio. Our quinoa cereal.
Not really a cereal. He's kidding.
Well, technically it's not a cereal, it's a seed, right?
Right.
But it's delicious with yogurt.
I know, right?
Box and sell it, right?
And good for you.
Absolutely.
Lots of good proteins.
Lots of protein. So then we arugula, and we're going to finish with Maldon sea salt.
Yum.
Espelette chili, very important.
Chef, it's like visually stunning. I can't wait to try it.
A nice first press olive oil, very important.
Oh, chef, so awesome.
Absolutely.
And you're so sweet to come on our show. You've been here, what, 10 minutes?
Well, everybody's so welcoming in Kansas City. It's good to be here. A little bit of fresh radish, and that's it.
I am going to try it. That is fabulous, chef. That looks amazing. All right, well, I'm going to dig in, but in the meantime, let's toss it over to Miss Michelle, who has some makeup tips. Thanks, chef.
Absolutely.